This morning I'm coming to you from what I believe may be the mother of all ancient petroglyph sites here in Arizona. Painted Rock Petroglyph Site near Gila Bend, Arizona, about 15 miles north of Interstate 8. So if you're camping overnight, it is $8 a vehicle. But if you're just coming here and stopping by to check it out on your travels without staying the night, it's only $2. So you basically just drop the, you fill out one of the envelopes here, put your $2 in, and drop it in the drop slot there. And I'm sure that some of that goes to maintenance and upkeep of the place. But what's cool too is they have all these little interpretive signs here to kind of let you know what you're looking at and add some historical perspective. So this one here says, petroglyphs and their meanings. What does it all mean? As modern visitors, we do not have the knowledge to easily interpret the petroglyph meanings. What we do know is that these pictures on boulders and rock panels are filled with mystery and may have meanings on different levels. The people that made these designs carved their cultural experiences and personal visions and dreams. Only they themselves knew the meanings of these symbols. In coming-of-age tests and ceremonies, the teacher or student would record visions important to them during their experiences. Some symbols may seek help from spirits to gather inspiration and ensure a successful hunt. Certain elements, certain elements or designs may be warnings to travelers about the dangers that lie ahead on the trail. Still, other symbols may continue to remind people about the important stories of the past to ensure that they are not forgotten. This is a kind of a macro look at the site. Like I said, I'm going to zoom in with my other camera, my still photo camera, and show you some more up close pictures. But here's one up close. Like I said, they're just all over the place, but quite fascinating. Pretty interesting here as you're walking along. In fact, I came over here before the sun even got up. I camped overnight in a nearby campground over there. But as I was walking along, still not even quite daylight yet, I'd started noticing that there were these little boulders along the trail. And actually, here's one right there. You can see some etchings on it. Same over here. In the normal outing here in Arizona, if you came across a boulder like that had a little etching on it, that'd be pretty exciting. But then as the sun came up over the horizon and started to illuminate things, I could basically see that all these rocks, hundreds if not thousands, are just covered with petroglyphs, and they go clear up to the top of that hill there. It wraps not all the way around this hill. Seems like for whatever reason, I'm on the south facing side of this, and this is where the petroglyphs tend to be. In today's corporate world, I hear a lot of throwing around of the phrase man hours, and I can't help but thinking how many man hours went into all these etchings on the rocks. Just worth pointing out that I've tried etching into these rocks on my own, just taking another rock and just kind of tapping. Not at this particular site. I'm talking about some of the preserve areas near my house in Phoenix, and it is not an easy chore by any means. So all the pecking and tapping that must have gone on to get one of these images in is quite a feat, but then you multiply that by the thousands and thousands of petroglyphs that go there. So fascinating to say the least. Just look at all those. Another couple little tidbits about this site itself. I'm not even sure who manages it, but it looks like it might be some sort of a federal land. But there's a campsite. At this time here in 2019, it's only $8 a night to camp. You just pull into a station over there. You fill out a little envelope, put your money in there, and drop it in, and go find a campsite. And there are dozens of them around here, and they're very spread out. I mean, there are no two camps more than 100 feet or closer than 100 feet together. There's a white van way out there, and my tent is set up. Tent and my vehicle are sitting between us and that white van. But just very spacious. Got tent set up last night right around sundown, and almost immediately the sky switched over to sparkling diamonds of stars. It was pretty remarkable.